Today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this waterproof case for the Samsung S8. And I can tell you that the seal on this one is ridiculous. It took me like 5 minutes to pry it open to get my phone out of it. Okay, so let's give you a closer look. So the seal's really good. All right, so kind of made me nervous at first is that this is so thin and feels like flimsy. Okay, so your phone sits in right here. And then this is your screen. It actually looks like when your phone is in here, it actually looks like there's not a screen over it. It just looks like your phone screen because it's so flush right up against it. So you can see there that film because it's full of fingerprints. So it actually looks like your phone is just right up against it. So you can swipe your screen. It doesn't interrupt any of that. It also, you have access to all of your buttons through the case there. So you're still able to use everything. And down here, you have openings for headphones and things like that. Really quick, before I show you the back, it comes with some accessories like this cleaning cloth. And this is just a headphone jack extender. Came with it. And it also comes with this cord. So if you've got your phone in there and you're, in the water or something like that, you can keep it attached to you so you don't drop it and get it submerged. So, I mean, the Samsung S8 is supposed to be fine actually getting wet and going in water. Now, I am not one to say, my phone's waterproof and just dunk it in a pool of water, right? It's still an electronic device. So I like that there is a nice waterproof case that has a really, really great seal on it. And then I like that it has the cord as well. So it's one thing to get a little bit wet, but when you like submerge it really deep, that can be a little different with your electronic devices. So I'm always careful with mine because I use my phone for everything. So I don't need it to get ruined in the water. So if you're going to take advantage of the waterproof or water resistance that the phone offers, you can just give some extra protection with this case. Okay, so same thing here. This piece right here feels like saran wrap. It's really, really light. And first I thought like, oh, that's no good. But it is right up against your phone. The only time you have to, so when it's on, it's not an issue. The only time you have to be careful with it is if it's not off. I mean, you could easily push too hard and like puncture that or tear it or something. So when you don't have the phone resting right up against it so that it feels solid there, you just want to make sure if you're storing this case somewhere because you don't use it on a regular basis just when you're getting in the water, which you really could use this one on a regular basis because it's easy to use your phone. It's a clear case, but just be careful when storing it because that is so thin right there. You just don't want to accidentally puncture it. So same thing with this case back here. So your phone sits on the inside and then this case just clips on. And like I said, that seal is tight. There is a little corner where you have a little separation. You can see it right there, right above the cord. And that's where you pry up from. Now I had to use a coin and then I used a tool, like a screwdriver, to stick in there and peel it up. But it felt like I was trying to open it from the wrong place because it was sealed on there so tightly. So the seal is good. This I can tell you. If you want to be taking your phone in and out of this, that might be kind of challenging. Maybe after the first couple times it gets easier to open, but yeah, that seal is really tight and it is on there. So it did take me quite a bit to get it off and I was concerned that I was gonna break something trying to get it open. But so this is an effective case. The seal is good if you take this with nothing in it. I like to test things before I put like an electronic device in them and then just throw them in a pool of water. You can close it and submerge it in water and see that nothing's leaking in. The seal is good. So that's past that test. It's really light, doesn't add too much weight to your phone. And this strap, when you're using this for water activities, I do like that I can have it attached to my wrist. So I'm not worried about like dropping it in a lake or something like that. But that has been your closer look at this waterproof case for the Samsung S8.